There we go.
Yeah, that's fine. Your computer
Alright.
can handle that, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, I'm just sitting here, not doing anything.
I'm just sitting here.
I'm just sitting
I
here.
am
I'm
just sitting
vibing.
here.
I'm just sitting.
I'm
I'm
just
just a
vibing.
little boy.
Alright.
I'm
I'm
just
just
a little
sitting
boy.
and I'm just sitting.
Hello and welcome to Jakesplaining, the show where I get drunk with some friends, someone explains something they're oddly knowledgeable about, and my name is Jake. This was done entirely live at twitch.tv/epicfuljake. If you want to see it live, follow me over there.
This is Jakesplaining Origins.
I hate to be that person,
Mhm.
but how does this work? Where do we start? I have
Where
not
do
done
you
this
start?
before,
I don't
but
know.
both of you
How
have.
stream? How stream?
I mean, well,
Jake
where,
is the pro streamer.
where's the best place to start? Last time I just started with episode 1 of Yu-Gi-Oh!
Where do we start with Dragon Age?
How old is
God,
the dragon?
You see, okay, I know where to start. Once upon a time, in 2016, Mads and I had brain rot. And
Oh,
we
that's
decided that we had to take out the brain rot on a little video game called Dragon Age.
Which I found at a garage sale for $2.
Nice.
Dragon
And I
Age
got-
Origins.
And I got used at GameStop for $5.
Nice. I feel like
Obviously, a classic hit. Never a
Yeah.
depreciating asset.
Yeah,
100%.
AAA title.
AAA.
it started at $2.
Started at $2. It's only gone up, actually.
Yeah, it's actually worth hundreds of dollars right now. Good luck getting it.
bet.
You can buy it on Steam for $1,400.
And sometimes it goes on sale for $8.
I guess for context, Dragon Age Origins, which is the first game of the Dragon Age trilogy so far, came out like
Now.
a year or two after the first Mass Effect game. And basically everybody who played Mass Effect was like, wouldn't it be cool but if we had Mass Effect but dragon?
I guess the pressing question on everyone's mind is how old is the dragon? Well,
That is the one question I have.
I believe Origins was released in 2011?
No, it was
No, not
released in
2009.
2009.
2009.
call yourself an
2 was
expert?
2011. But yeah, Jake, you played a little bit of Origins.
I think I was a mage.
I think so too.
Oh, what a good vibe.
I got to a puzzle and was drunk and upset, so I stopped playing forever.
I remember what puzzle that was.
Yeah.
Jake couldn't do the puzzle to get Shale, the one with like the floor tiles with the demon cat.
You mean, okay. One of the, definitely not one of the more frustrating puzzles of the game, but like, it's
Shut
okay,
up.
be like that.
It was a pretty annoying
Shut
puzzle.
up.
But many years ago, according to the church, a bunch of mages tried to meet God. Yeah, and they decided to do some blood magic and broke open the gates to the Golden City or Heaven.
They swatted God.
They literally swatted God.
They fucking
They swatted
busted
God,
in.
and God was like, well, the Maker was like, damn, guys, what the fuck? Why would you do that to me? And he cast them back down as monsters or the Darkspawn.
Monsters. Real monsters.
These Darkspawn have a hive mind, and their hive mind is connected to an archdemon, which is
The dragon.
a dragon, but not just one dragon. There's multiple dragons. The old gods are what the this is. Oh god, we're gonna.
The
jump around
old
a lot.
gods are cringe, and
No. No.
whenever they get too old and too ugly, they don their dragon fursuit
That's not true.
and are powered by the praises of the Darkspawn, who
It's not-
are all, they were cast down from God for being too cringe. And
God is based, and everyone
God
else
is
is cringe.
based. God is based. Youth pastor voice. God is based, and we are cringe.
There are 7 old gods. the old gods are the gods that the people of Tevinter believe in. Tevinter is this country of purely mages.
But they're all like kind of fucked up. They do like
Yeah.
weird shit
Yeah,
with
they have
slaves and blood
yeah.
magic and sacrifices, and they're homophobic.
In
While
school
Margie's
time.
researching, I'm gonna continue spreading misinformation.
Good.
No, please stop.
But basically, the old gods are like, these Tevinter bitches are cringe. I'm going to wipe out the mortals, and the Darkspawn are like, go off, queen.
So these Darkspawn are like, we gotta get our cringe orders from the cringe god. And they're all like, we have to wake up the old gods. There's 7 of them. They're
We
like,
have to get the cringe milk straight from the cringe teat. Wake up, mommy.
Cringe is being said a lot more than I thought it would be today.
but so pretty much the old gods for some reason are in like jail underground. I don't know why. They haven't really explained why,
Who
but
the
they're
fuck
in
can
jail.
arrest
They're in
God?
They're in prisons. They're in physical prisons underground.
They're in horny jail
Oh, no.
for being horny.
These old gods take the form of dragons, and every couple hundred years the Darkspawn will like find one of these prisons and wake up an old god, and this causes a blight. Pretty much what a blight is the old god is like, hey, I'm awake now, I gotta go up to the surface and cause humanity's extinction.
I'm late for work.
And then the
Um,
Darkspawn start unaliving people all over the countryside.
Unaliving,
okay, yeah.
correct. But so so far there has been 5 blights throughout the different ages. By the way, I think I should get this out of the way now. It's called Dragon Age because it takes place during the Dragon Age. There have been 9 ages. This one is called the Dragon Age because dragons were... Oh my god, please.
But also in Origins, I think you fight like 3 dragons in total, and only 2 of them are actually dragons. The Darkspawn are doing Darkspawn things, which is totally uncool and 100% cringe. And so in response, a group of people from many different countries, all of the races, decide to come together, and they're like, you know what? We should fight back. Let's rise up. Let's gaslight these girl bosses. And thus the Wardens were born. We have a cringe counter!
Have you been counting, actually?
No, I'm just guessing.
Okay,
we'll
start here.
Yeah, we're starting at 10.
Yeah, the Grey Wardens are a thing, and these are like warriors who they're the only ones who can defeat the Darkspawn.
Let's be honest, they're a cult.
They can recruit literally anyone. Anyone can be in their ranks, and they have this thing called the right of conscription, which means that they can evoke this sort of law that is just like, if I want to recruit you into the Wardens, all I have to do is invoke this in the time of a blight. If there's a blight going on, I can invoke this law, and that means no matter who you are now a Grey Warden. I'm legally able to kidnap you.
They're drafted into the Blight War.
Yeah, literally, it's pretty much akin to if one of like the army recruiters at a high school just like saw a football player and was like, "You're coming with me."
Yeah, and you can't say no. Duncan's he's the warden commander for Ferelden. What is Ferelden, you ask? Well, it's one of the countries in Thedas. Thedas is the name of the continent. Well, not the continent, the world that Dragon Age takes place in, which is why Thedas is an acronym for the Dragon Age setting. I am not making this up.
And the best part about Ferelden is that everybody hates Ferelden. Everybody thinks that Ferelden is a dirty shithole that is full of hodunk dog fuckers.
So the game begins with Duncan killing some Darkspawn, and he's like, I have seen. He's like, I have seen with my own eyes.
What lies on the horizon?
And he's like, God, we need some Grey Wardens. Here's the problem. Duncan's now got a problem. The 5th Blight is coming along.
He thinks
And-
that there's a bunch of Darkspawn gathering to do the fifth blight, which means that they're
Yes.
gonna raise one of these gods. And he's like, I don't have any dudes. Nobody is responding to my
What?
video game themed
Well,
army ads.
no, incorrect, Mads.
I keep calling people about their Mabari warranty, and they're not responding.
They just hang up the phone
But-
after I say that
well,
the
the
car's
reason-
warranty is expired.
The reason there's no wardens in Ferelden is because they were actually kicked out of Ferelden many years prior. So
Good for them.
many hundreds of years ago, the wardens conspired with a noble house of the Kuslans. We'll never hear about those people again. They conspired with the Kuslans to overthrow the king. The king caught them and killed them all and was like, "Hey, wardens, get the fuck out of my country." And they
The
did.
king said, you Bakas are pretty sussy. Get out of my country.
I hate you. So pretty much, there were no wardens in Ferelden. They only were allowed back, like, 30 years ago. Because King Merrick, the former king of Ferelden, King Merrick was like, damn, we gotta let these wardens back in because of some things that happened in the Calling Book, which I'm gonna talk about maybe eventually, but we should probably get to Origins first.
We should probably get past literally the first 30 seconds of the game.
So when you say Merrick, you're not talking about Merrick Ishtar of Yu-Gi-Oh fame, right?
No, I'm talking about
Okay.
Merrick Theron, the king of Ferelden, the
Doesn't
ultimate...
sound as cool.
Which actually, his last name Theron is a
Anagram for
is a
Ishtar.
pen. It's an anagram
For
for
Ishtar.
in the game.
So now it's up to Duncan, the warden commander of Ferelden, the highest ranking person of the wardens in Ferelden.
Out of like the 2 wardens in Ferelden.
Yeah,
He's
to
just slightly
get
better.
more of the wardens. He has to get more of the wardens. So,
He's like sexier. The wardens are ranked by sexiness.
yeah, he's one of the sexiest.